Hey, welcome to the Explainer. Today, we're diving into this really beautiful piece about something, well, something I think we're all looking for, right? That feeling of peace, right here, right now.
And it all starts with this: slow down. It's so simple, but it's really this powerful invitation, isn't it? It's not telling you what to do, it's just gently suggesting, hey, just pause for a second, breathe, take another look at the world around you. The world you think you already know. This really sets the stage for everything else.
All right, so let's do it. Let's take that invitation. The first stop on this journey is all about learning how to really see the world, the parts we usually miss every single day.
And check out the examples it gives us. A drop of water on a leaf, a shadow moving through the light. It's not talking about some epic sunset or a huge, dramatic mountain range. Nope, it's pointing us to these tiny, fleeting details. The stuff that gets totally lost in the hustle and bustle of our everyday lives. So what this is really about is a total shift in our focus. It's like we're retraining our brains to find the wow factor, not in some big special event, but in the totally ordinary stuff. And when you start appreciating those quiet, kind of fragile moments, you get what it means when it says something small becomes more real. It suddenly matters, all because you just took a second to notice it.
And that brings us right to the heart of the title, right? Between the moments. These aren't just empty spaces in our day, they're actually where the good stuff is. Think about it. The time between your meetings, between running errands, between scrolling on your phone. That's where the real subtle beauty of life is just kind of hanging out, waiting for us to see it.
Okay, so noticing these moments, that's just step one. What's really interesting is where we go next, which is all about a totally different way of experiencing them. It's not so much about what you see, it's about how you see it.
And here's a really key insight. The idea isn't to grab onto these beautiful moments and hold them tight. It's the opposite. It's about letting them pass. There's this kind of magic in not trying to own it, The piece suggests that when you don't cling to that little spark, it can actually grow and light up the whole night.
This really breaks it down perfectly. You've got two ways of doing things. On one hand, there's our usual mode, chasing things, trying to name every feeling to, possess the experience. And honestly, it just creates stress. But on the other hand, there's this much gentler way, just letting the moment be, feeling it without needing to stick a label on it. It's kind of like watching a wave on the beach. You don't try to catch it in a bucket, right? You just watch it come in and watch it go.
So where does all this lead? What's the payoff? Well, this whole practice of looking out and letting go, it has a pretty profound reward. It actually starts to change the way things feel inside our own heads.
See, when we stop all that chasing and just start noticing, our whole idea of time starts to change.
It's not this stressful, straight line anymore, this race we're always afraid we're losing.
Instead, time becomes this gentle cycle. The present moment isn't just some point on a timeline we rush past. It's a space that's always here, always available, just opening up for us again and again if we're willing to pay attention.
And this isn't just some nice poetic concept, it's real. This practice of looking out and letting go creates an actual tangible shift inside of you. It builds what the piece calls a softer space inside your mind. So what is this softer space? Well, it's that feeling of quiet inside. It's where time feels like it's holding you instead of pushing you. It's freedom from that constant nagging feeling that you should be somewhere else or doing something more. It's that amazing, but super rare, feeling of being exactly where you're meant to be.
Okay, so how do we get there? The best part about this whole thing is how simple it is. Let's break it all down into a practice you can actually, do.
It really just boils down to these 4 steps. 1, just slow down. Seriously. 2, look closer. Pick one tiny little detail to focus on. 3, let it be. Don't try to analyze it, don't judge it, just watch it. And 4, feel what happens next. Notice that sense of calm, that softer space opening up inside you.
And this is really the heart of it all. It's such a powerful release from that constant cycle of trying so hard. It's a reminder that when you're truly present, you're already whole. You don't need to add a thing. You don't need to achieve something else. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. Your only job is to just be here. So in the end, this whole explainer doesn't leave us with some big, complicated philosophy. It leaves us with a really small, personal challenge. What's one quiet moment you're going to notice today? Just one. Because, as we've just talked about,
Inside that one little moment of attention, you might just find everything.